Test, test. All right, we're rolling. I think I'm wearing the same fit for like 5 interviews straight, but fuck it, dude. Okay. We are with
Terrafy.
Nice. How long you been DJing?
I've actually been DJing since August last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually getting strict into it. I dabbled into it in high school, but never really got serious with it.
I got you. What was like your first memorable event or gig that you played?
The first memorable one would be the first one that I got with Live on the Lawn. Yeah, that was there, and then I guess another one would be when I was at Arcadia with Necropolis. Those two are like the ones that stick out the most.
Solid, solid. So you started off your set like fast and heavy. Can you just break down like how important um, energy is from a DJ, especially in like the bass community?
I feel like it is important in a way because your energy kind of projects onto the crowd, and if they see you having fun, they want to have fun. So it kind of like you feed off of each other. Mm-hmm. The more fun they're having, the more fun you have, and it just vice versa.
I got you. I got you. So we got a touchy subject. Headphones. We noticed you use headphones in your set. Is there any reason why?
Yes. I actually use headphones. Okay. But last night I had a set at Arcadia, and I left them. Luckily they were recovered. Black Velvet, aka Mickey, aka Black Velvet.
Shout out.
Shout out. He got them for me. But I have to pick them up. But that's the only reason I didn't use because I don't have a backup.
I got you.
Soul Republic over Beats.
No, well, it wasn't a diss. It was just a hot topic in the community, and I was like, "Wow, like this guy's not using headphones."
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't slept because I was practicing the set all night to make sure that I knew how everything was gonna transition.
Oh, well, I guess that helps. Yeah,
because I really needed them headphones.
Yeah. Well, you played great. Honestly, I was honestly impressed. I think one of our favorite DJs was it Regal 86. Never used headphones. Like just in and out, knows what he's doing, and I feel like you match that kind of same energy. So we appreciate that. You talked about kind of, getting the repetition, making sure everything's tight. How do you prepare for a set normally? Is it, feeling out the crowd then and there, or do you have certain songs that you go to and include in your sets?
I have my go-to, pretty much like artists that always feed like that very fast energy that I like to play. A couple examples would be Ray Volpe, Sultan, Sullivan King, Boss Fight, Dirty Phonics. They're always in my sets. You'll always hear their music because it just fits my style of mixing.
I got you. Let's see. Let's say you just played the set of your life, like the best set you ever played. Where and what are you eating after?
Going to Beto's Tacos.
Wow. Where's that at?
It's actually like down the street.
Oh, nice.
It's like 5 minutes from here.
Cool.
Best tacos in all of, I could say all of Georgia.
Oh.
I've been to a couple. I love tacos and pizza. That's my go-to.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's a bold claim. We're gonna have to check it out for sure.
And down the street, they should be open by now. Yeah.
Okay. So how would you like describe? I mean, obviously, you don't want to ever put somebody in a box, but in terms of like your genre or like what would you call yourself as like a DJ? Like a bass, dubstep, like what?
Yeah, you could say Brostep would be like the more generic term with like some hard bounce in there.
Okay. So I guess a follow-up question would be like, what is one technique that every Brostep hard bounce DJ should know how to do?
I don't really know. I haven't been DJing that long.
I feel it. I mean, you definitely incorporate a lot of, techniques. Maybe they don't have a name, or maybe that's just, I don't know. But
I mean, I guess the only technique that I would recommend is finding what works for you and going with that. Some people like to mix with the volume knobs. Yeah. Me personally, I use the crossfader. Yeah. And a lot of people don't like that because they're like, you accidentally knock it in. You knock into it and it ruins your set. Your volume goes down or vice versa. Right. The other song just gets louder.
Yeah.
I haven't found any issues with it, but I mean that's the way I feel comfortable.
For sure. I think you're one of the few DJs we found so far that actually use a crossfader. Usually it's like dead set in the middle, and they're just rocking with the, you know. But that's an interesting take for sure. What's something you thought was true as a kid that you found out was a lie as an adult?
That parents never lie.
Facts. They're lying like a motherfucker all the time. That is very true. That is very true. How do you balance your, I guess, DJ career, music career, and your, day-to-day job, family, life stuff?
Pretty much my schedule works to where I can do both. My job, I usually get off like around 4, and I don't have to go in until about 7:30 the latest. So I work in the Buford area.
Okay.
So it's roughly about 30 minutes from where I'm at. That's where all the subdivisions are because I'm a supervisor for residential homes.
Oh, nice.
So I get home in like 30, 40 minutes with traffic.
Yeah.
I could be home by 5, eat, shower, and by 6:30, 7 o'clock, go ahead and work on something.
For sure. Speaking of homes, do you ever get noise complaints?
I haven't.
What?
Not, like, in case they can't tell, we're in an apartment, but my neighbors are amazing. Like, we've been here since March last year, and I've never gotten a noise complaint. Like, I actually play music late at night. Some nights I don't sleep. Like I told you last night, I was up all night working on the mix. I've had friends over till 4 or 5 in the morning, and it's never been an issue.
Yeah, that's solid. That is solid for sure. I think just based on like the sound system and equipment, I feel like it can definitely get loud. It was definitely loud even at like quarter volume. So I just wondered if anything ever happened, especially with bass music too. Mm-hmm. It's like that's like they're calling the cops for sure. But that's awesome though. Let's see. What's up next for Terrafy? Any shows, projects you're working on? Are you producing music at the moment?
I am. I'm actually. I have a song that's releasing soon. It's a remix. Okay. I don't want to disclose too much information because they haven't said anything yet about it, so I'll hold off on that. But there's a remix dropping soon, and I have about 7 songs that I'm either thinking about dropping as singles throughout the year, or if I can come up with some more, do a couple singles and do probably like a 5-song EP.
Okay, solid. What are you producing music on? Like what?
I use FL Studios.
FL Studio.
Yeah,
wow.
Best DAW alive.
Wow. Hot topic. I got some people I want you to meet. They swear up and down by Ableton. There's a lot of.
Hey man, I mean, there's some very successful artists that run off of FL Studios. Eliminate, Kaiwachi, just to name a few. But yeah.
That's true. It's all about what you know and how you use it. It doesn't matter. Let's see here. How much time are we on? No, we're good? All right. Let's see. What are, I guess, like some of your key characteristics or traits for a good DJ? Like, if you see somebody, live, or maybe it's a homie, you're like, he did this, this, and this. That's why he's the best.
Pretty much energy. Me personally, I haven't had a chance to like work a mic while I'm mixing. Yeah. So I haven't really seen my friends do that either. Okay. So I can't really count that in, but based on like professional DJs, the way they work the mic and the energy they just feed off and their song selection would be like the 3 things that I'm like, it was just straight energy all night, beautiful songs. It was like great work.
For sure. Do you drink at all?
I do.
Okay. What's your drink of choice?
Knob Creek. It's a Kentucky whiskey. Oh. It's a bourbon. Yeah. Rye. It's, if I'm not mistaken, 55% alcohol, 90 proof. The 9-year, the 12-year is 100 proof, and I think it's 60% alcohol.
Oh shit! Nice. Get him a sponsorship. That was good. All right, Knob Creek. I'm gonna have to check it out. So, a follow-up question. The only reason I asked you that is, how many drinks of Knob Creek would it take before you're no longer effective as a DJ?
I have a pretty high alcohol tolerance, and a lot of the people that watch this can vouch for it. I could probably go through like a bottle and a half before sitting down and not being able to actually transition correctly.
That is insane. A bottle and a half.
I started at a young age.
I feel it. If you can perform at any venue you want in the world, where would it be?
Any venue in the world? Well, I'm gonna shoot my shot. At Believe Music Hall right now. You know, I've been trying to get there. That's my next stop. So, you know, Believe, if you're watching, Iris, hit your boy up. Terrafy.official on Instagram.
Yes, sir. That'll move us into our next segment, which is shout outs and shameless plugs. Go ahead.
All right, shout outs. It's got to be my family, mom, brother, 2 sisters, baby brother, stepdad, my wife, my cousins, Pinky, Aldo, Dolph. Shout out Dolph. Follow him on Twitch at Dolph with an F. What? Yeah, Dolph with an F. And I guess from there, just everyone has supported me along the way.
For sure. And then can you run through like your socials where they can find you and your handles?
Right now, the only one that I really have is Instagram. Okay. Is at Terrafy.official, spelled Terrafy .official, spelled correctly. And that's where I'm most active right now.
Gotcha. I gotta backtrack all the way. I meant to ask him, how did you come up with the name and the logo? Because they're both fire.
Oh, well, before I was Terrafy, I had a different alias because I was practicing making music, but I started off with like future bass, trap, cumbia, tribal. I made everything. Nice. And I went by the name Simtrex, for those that might not know. But when I transitioned over to Terrafy, dubstep is what I wanted to stick to. I was tired of Simtrex being like all genres. I just wanted one genre. I wanted to stick to dubstep. And it's usually considered robot sex noises or alien calls. Yeah. So I went with the alien theme, and I spelled it Terrafy because Terra meaning earth in Latin. Oh shit! Yeah. So whole outer space theme style, and I also can't spell, so it's fitting that I'm a bad speller. Right. And the actual logo, the alien with a beard, it was actually thanks to my wife because I drew an alien. At first, it looked like the alien from the apples, the emojis. Oh, yeah. And I started giving it hats and hair and everything, and it just wasn't turning out the way I wanted to. And she was the one that said, give it a beard. Because at the time, I had a bigger beard. It's a lot smaller now, but she's like, just give it a beard. You have a beard. Just give it a beard. And I was like, all right. So I drew 2-3 concepts, and I ended up with that one.
Solid. We love to hear it. Well, are we still rolling? All right, we're doing the key. All right, so it's now season 3, private property tradition. We have a giant key, and we got we want you to sign it as a commemorative thank you, stamping you in to the private property family. Thanks for all your support and a rockin' set. You can do it as big as or as small as you want, but the bigger the better for sure. Yeah. He's practicing.
On this side or on the...
Oh, yeah. No, that's just paint. This side, is the dry erase. Yeah.
That might be the best signature of anybody so far.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
hard.
professional. That is good stuff. Yeah, you turn around and show the camera. This is a good signature. We're going to zoom in on that. Is that just screenshots? Or?
Let me take a picture of my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I said yes to the house.
Right? Right, exactly.
The key to success.
Yeah, the keys to the streets, the keys to success, key to the house, key to everything, dude. We appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Absolutely.